Ooh Lord, it has been a minute since I played this video game. Hello everyone, welcome back to Power Wash Simulator. I remember last time I played this, I think it was like when they did their last updates for, let's go to specials. Their last updates they did for, oh, do they even have it here? It might be in the story mode. Last updates they did for the bonus jobs here, where they added in the Muckingham Files Part 3. I think this was the last episode we did of the game, where we did these two stages, I think. Actually, that might not be true. We might have done some of the seasonal stuff. But dang, it's been so long since I played this. There's even more Muckingham Files stuff to do. And just like, it's been a long time, man. I haven't played Power Wash in so long, and I've had all these new levels I need to play that are free. And on top of that, for Christmas this past year, I also got some DLC stuff to do. I know there's been a bunch of DLCs since I last did a DLC, because all the DLCs I've done for this game were the free ones. You know, Midgar, Tomb Raider, and some of the seasonal specials. Yeah, they've had all these DLCs that have come out with the game, and or you know, that you have to pay for to play them. And well, like I said, for Christmas, I actually got most of them. So I now have the SpongeBob SquarePants DLC, the Back to the Future DLC, the Alice's Adventures DLC, and the Shrek DLC. So we have hella more levels to play on this game right now, and I'm kind of excited about it. I've been wanting to play this game for some more for a while, but I figured I'd give you guys a long hiatus on it because, well, it's just me washing stuff because I feel like it. And also, I just haven't had like free time where I didn't have stream time, which is what I have today. So anyway, enough babbling for me. What are we going to do? So I have some Muckingham Files levels. There's also this Warhammer DLC, which I did not buy, by the way. So, or I should say I did not get gifted. But that's okay. I don't care about Warhammer. Maybe someday if it gets super cheap. But anyway, as for the seasonal stuff, look at all this new seasonal crap we didn't even do from last year. Like, I did the Santa's Workshop a couple years ago when it was brand new. But look at all this new stuff. I feel like I kind of want to do the seasonal stuff first since I'm so behind. I know I didn't do any of it when it came out. Like, I think right after I did the Muckingham Files Part 3, this came out, the summer DLC. So maybe we should just go where we, like, in release order of the free levels and play them as first. I think that sounds like a plan. Let's go clean up a cruise ship deck. That just sounds like a good time, doesn't it? Just sounds like a good time. Sort of. It sounds like a huge process. A huge endeavor. Let's check out this big old ship level as my music is already done playing the first song. Great news, guys, says Mary. Great news. What could be the greatest? I don't know, but apparently there's great news. With great news comes great responsibility. Also, I should have checked achievements, but I don't think there's going to be any achievements on seasonal levels. I think most of the achievements that are left are going to be on DLC levels. So I think I did all the achievements for the main game. Anyway, the captain checked our contracts and we're in the clear, guys. Don't worry, we're in the clear. So you haven't played this game since the last time you saw a DLC. Like, I haven't played on any on my own time or anything. So I really have been just lacking in the power wash department, but so much things have happened. So many games have been played. So much time has passed since the last time I just sat here and washed something. And I feel weird not talking a lot over this, but I know I'm talking a lot now, but I mean, like, if I stop talking, I gotta remember that this is the more chill playthrough. I don't have to keep babbling the whole time. We got music playing. We're supposed to be soothing, relaxing, cleaning. I'm really stuck on these chairs. I really want one of them to ding for me. There we go. Got one to ding, Daddy. Got two to ding. Got three to ding. We dang-a-dangin'. Let's go. Alright, anyway, the upper deck is a huge situation that's going to take a while to ding. There's my ladder if I need it. There's a door. Can I go through the door? No? Okay. Let's clean the door real quick because that should go ding real fast. Ding for me, door. You won't. There it is. The window danged. I like the window dang. There's the other window danging. Gotta get in those cracks in the crevices. Looking for a door that's clean. Alright, so the door frame is done. The doors are done. I think we're good. Feeling good about that. I'm assuming this wall cuts off right there at that line. Let's see if I'm right. Get that wall to ding just because, you know, anything that's clean is efficient, you know what I mean? We'll go all the way to the top with this. So it looks like I don't have to clean the entire cruise ship because up there it's not dirty. It must be contained to some like side of the ship, which is fine with me, you know. Less I gotta clean. And also based on that marker or that There it is. I was going to say, that piece of wall is definitely its own piece. It's always nice to focus on walls and floors early, so you don't only have walls and floors left at the end, you know? So, like, even though I went hard on those chairs right away, still want to get some of these walls and floors done ASAP. Especially when I have all these dope nozzles. Like the fucking butthole cleaner. Where you at? Yeah, I like that. Even though I don't need it right now. It's a classic. Oh, the triple. Oh, the triple spray. I forgot about the triple. Let's go. Hell yeah. Look at it go. I think for the sake of efficiency, I'll stick to the yellow one for a minute. But this is how you reach to new heights. Do work. But yeah, let's get back to the yellow. The yellow is my perfect, like, vacuum cleaner level, lawnmower level, like, cleanage. Let's go. This part of the wall. Oh, this part of the wall is this part of the wall. Interesting. So this part was its own thing, but up here's its own thing. Interesting. It's all part of the same thing. It probably ends over here to this part. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Okay. Interesting. So this weird shaped piece of the wall is its own piece, while the background pieces are their own pieces. Makes sense. That's usually how this Power Wash game works. Things are their own pieces. It makes sense. Oh, this is a window. I didn't realize it was a window. I thought it was just a wall. Well, from the window to the wall, as they say. To the sweat drop down your balls, they say. Also, this column is its own piece. I thought so. There you go. Ding dang, baby. Ding dang. What do we got going on? Some freaking Street Fighter music? This is a series I haven't done any of on the channel. Not that I'm like a big Street Fighter enthusiast or anything, but I got the Street Fighter like collection, like the classic collection that has all the old games on it. I actually got like a Steam code of that. So I got like a Capcom collection like bundle one time where I got a bunch of Capcom stuff, which was nice. But it included like some Street Fighter stuff that I was like, I'll redeem it because I, don't mind having it to own it. But I'm not a huge fighting game guy, so I don't expect to really play it all on the channel or anything. But it could be cool to just do like a video on each game where I just kind of do my best for a little while on each game, Alright, anyway, this blue part of the floor, I was going to say it's done, but no, it's not. I didn't do any of this. I don't want to leave it behind. Ooh, brother, ooh. Shoot, have I played this game since I started doing the brother, meme? I don't even know. Probably not, honestly. It's been that long. Like I said, this is the last thing that came out. It had just come out right after I think I released the last episodes I did of this game. Which means before summer last year. Which means it's been over 6 months since I played this game. It's been a while. I've had other games to work on my own time, If this was the only one I had going on my own time, I would have played more. But, like, I had some Vampire Survivor stuff I worked on, which I'm still going to do more of that at some point, but I wasn't feeling that right now. I had some... What else did I work on? Was there anything else off-screen I worked on? I feel like there was, but it's stuff that I actually finished. But yeah, this and Vampire Survivor just kind of like the whenever I feel like it, I'm going to record some of this, So, alas, here we are. And this is nice because it's just more mindless. I can just listen to music at my leisure and just chill, chat with y'all. Yeah, so that's another thing we should talk about. Since the last time we did this, we're at 13 years on the YouTube channel now, so that's nice. I haven't really talked about that a whole lot other than just in the announcement, whatever video, when it happened. And as of this moment of recording, I'm not sure about if you're watching this and I'm posting it, but when I'm recording this, I currently have the yearly poll up, and that's an interesting result so far. It's not at its final stages where we have the top 5 yet, but we do have the main poll up with the list of games that people have suggested, and definitely an interesting vote so far. It's looking a lot like we're going to play, well, probably. Again, things might change when we actually narrow it down to the top 5 and people can only choose certain games off the top 5. But, like, as it stands, currently in the lead is Lies of P, which is a Souls-like game for those people who don't know. It's very Bloodborne-esque from what I've seen, but has, like, a weird Pinocchio setting. Like, literal Pinocchio, that's what the P is, I'm pretty sure. And Lies, like Pinocchio is a liar, Again, I haven't played the game myself, obviously. That's why it's on the list, but I'm certainly curious to see if it'll actually win the poll. A Souls-like winning the poll. Oh, I shouldn't be too surprised, but because like the other options are kind of more in vein with what stuff usually gets voted for, like a couple first-person games that I don't necessarily have on my like current to-do list, but people want to see. Days Gone and System Shock, the remake version of it, the first one. Those are two games that are actually in the top 5 right now before we get to the final end of the poll. I don't know if it'll end up that way, but that's how it is right now. And those are, I mean, at least System Shock, the game I actually do want to play. That's one that's actually on my list of games. If you look at my Excel sheet, it is on there. Days Gone's not really on there, but if people really want to see it, I'll keep it on. See, that's the good thing about these yearly polls. Like, it gives me a kind of an idea of what people want to see versus what I'm thinking about. And the way my list has kind of been going, I've just been kind of trying to knock out gifted stuff and things, and then work on series I've already been working on, you know, i.e. Sonic or shit like that, Dragon Quest, another long ongoing thing that's going to take a while. But yeah, it's nice to see some of the stuff that people want to see, and if it is in tune at all with the list that I currently have, and whether or not I should bump some stuff up the list. So, and then on top of that, yeah, like I said, gifted games, which, again, that's the reason why I've been wanting to get back to this, because I have some gifted DLCs I want to play, but I'm also trying to catch up on all the levels I didn't do that were free. So, you know, one thing at a time, one thing at a time. We'll get to the DLCs, though. This is just, like, tip of the iceberg for the shit I haven't done on this game yet. Alright, how does these waves not be beeping for me yet? Come on, what am I missing? Don't make me check for dirt. I'll do it. Is there some cracks and crevices I'm missing? Like, maybe it's on the top part? Oh yeah, there we go. There it is. Alright. Just gotta get in the cracks and the crevices, dude. As that one guy said in that one rap song that I was singing earlier. Get to the cracks and the crevices. Looking for a way back home. Looking for a way back home. Trying to get these dolphins to beep for daddy. Alright, the dolphin beep. Nice. I'm trying to do it without using the, how about we do this? I'm trying to do it without using the ladder. Like a pro. True pros don't need a ladder, you know what I'm saying? If I can get these to beep without getting on the ladder, I'm going to be very proud of myself. It's going to be hard, though, because it's hard to get on top of some of this shit. Oh, man, there's still some dirt up there. Alright, fuck it. Give me that dang... Let me get the step stool. That seems like a good idea. Step stool? Step stool? Step stool? Thank you. Here, put it down right there, please. Thank you. Step stool, please. Thank you. Man, I'm gonna need the ladder because like there's crevices up there that just don't want to be. I just don't want to. I have to get from above. Look at see. I just can't get them. The angle's not there, man. I just ain't got the angle on it, dog. The angle of the dangle is not equal to the plow of the canal. Wait, what? That's not how the saying goes, but it is now. There we go. Jeebus cripes. Okay. The wall mural is now beeped for daddy. Let's go. Moving on. I like how I was going one way and then I started going this way. Power Wash Simulator, the ultimate. Which way am I going? I don't know. The way where there's dirt. It's okay. This is pretty much how I always go with this game. Just sporadic dirt cleaning action. But yeah, I guess I should finish my thoughts about the yearly poll thing before I move on from that topic. But yeah, I'm just intrigued to see how the poll ends up, really. Liza P is looking like it's a strong contender to win it, even though we haven't gotten to the final poll yet. Like I said, System Shock and Days Gone are up there. I'm pleasantly surprised by the fact that there's a few RPGs that are probably going to make the cut. Maybe one of them will actually be in the top 5 by the end. Let's look at something like Sea of Stars or Star Ocean 3 or what was the other one that was up there? shoot. Oh, Odin Sphere. That's actually probably going to make it into the top 5 with the way things are going right now. Odin Sphere, Lefrathir, or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's a game I'm actually quite interested in playing as well. It looks kind of cool. Definitely going to be a different style of RPG for me in terms of style, like looks, and just gameplay. So, and realistically, I've played just about every type of kind of RPG you could think of, at least one of them. So, that's cool. Hey, we're up to 20%. Let's go. 15 minutes, 20% in. Not too bad. Let me get back to the yellow. I feel like I'm missing lots of spots because I'm using the triple sprayer, which like I said, it kicks ass, but it's not as like it's sweepingly efficient. Apparently, they got a magician or something named Great Ted Cheese. He's a cool guy, but he disappeared apparently. Anyway, this pool's looking interesting. Speaking of cruises, since we're on a cruise here, I've never been on one. I figure someday I will. Doesn't help that Morrow is not that excited about being on a boat in the middle of an ocean or a sea or anything like that, but I'm not a good swimmer either. I mean, she probably swims way better than I do. In fact, I know she does. But, like, you think I'm excited about the prospect of being in the middle of the ocean like that? Like, not really, but I think a cruise would be fun regardless. I'm not afraid to do it, so I think it'd be a good time. Obviously, one concern would be, like, getting seasick, more so than just being out on the water, but being seasick in general. That's a true, reasonable concern, but it's like, if you don't let yourself get your sea legs, you're not going to be able to drink and have fun and be merry. So, and I've never really had too much issue with it. I have gotten, like, mildly seasick before, but I didn't actually throw up. I just kind of got, like, ooh, with that weird ooh feeling, you know? Those of you who've been on a boat know that feeling. You know. Yeah, like I was saying, I would definitely go on a cruise, and I think one day me and Morrow may just do that. Where we would go, I don't know, but I think something simple is probably a good starting point for us, especially since she's a little apprehensive about the whole thing. I think maybe like a, California to Alaska level cruise, or maybe not California, but like Seattle area, Northwest area to Alaska could be a fun one. I know it'd be cold, but it'd be fun. Alaska's a state area that I'd like to check out someday for sure. Like, I still haven't been to Hawaii either, but I don't know about a cruise to Hawaii. I don't know what that entails or how long of a cruise that would be. Rather just fly there and enjoy the islands. The islands. I assume they do Hawaiian cruises, right? They got cruise ships that go to Hawaii, right? They gotta. That could actually be cool. Like, cruise to Hawaii and then fly back. That could be a fun trip. Actually don't know if that's a thing, but it feels like it would be, depending on how long the cruise could be. But that's like, sounds like it's a whole more than a week endeavor. But not that that's a bad thing. That's a week off vacation. I'm down. Alright, another window clean, baby. It looks like this upper deck area is almost ready to ding for me. I'm not sure what it goes up to. Maybe it's just this blue circle, I think maybe. Like this blue, not circle, but blue shaped area. I think it might be the rest of the upper deck. I might get a ding. Daddy might get a ding. Ooh, not quite, not quite. I probably have to clean some of the other side. There's probably some notches on the other side I'm missing. Nope, we got it. Daddy got the blue ding. Let's go. Do we dare mess with the play pool? See, like, that's what would have been cool to go on a cruise as like a kid or something, right? Like, there's like cool stuff like this pool with the slide and shit. I would have been down. Even though I suck at swimming and even was worse as a child, I still would have done that shit. I remember going on water slides as a kid and just when you splash into the pool at the end, just being like, ah, this sucks. Water all up in my face, up my nose. Fucking hated it. And plus I was short too, and I'm still, because I'm not a tall guy, right? But like, when I was younger, I was even shorter, obviously. But yeah, didn't exactly have that giant growth spurt ever. My growth spurt pretty much happened in like, I don't know, from about 8th grade till about, I don't know, 9th grade. I pretty much was full grown by the time I was like 15, and I did not get any taller, unfortunately. But yeah, anyway. The reason I know that is because my driver's license, which I got when I was 15 and a half, I was already 5'6". And guess what's on my driver's license today? Still 5'6". So there you go. That has not changed, indeed. But anyway, yeah, good times. I've been quite a babbly brook today, huh? Babbling up a storm. Clean the metal fucking pole, dog. This is actually a perfect opportunity to use this. These poles are annoying to do with a flat, so get that triple sprayer on there and boom, bang, bam, that dirt's going bye, bye. This is why we have the triple sprayer. This is the exact moment that's like, yep, this is what you want it for. Get these poles cleaned off, dog. Need a better angle to finish them off, but we didn't even do the backside of them yet. No, sir. That's why this is good, because you could just spray at it and all of it, all the cracks and the crevices, as I keep saying, will get cleaned off, dog. This is a big-ass rail, though. It goes all the way across. God dang. Alright. I can't believe the tree got all dirty, man. Who got the tree all dirty? Your fake-ass palm tree. Who pissed and shit all over that palm tree? That's just gross. It's one of these co-ed cruises with a bunch of singles, isn't it? Ew. I don't even want to know, bro. Hey, look, the upper deck cleaned. That was nice. I didn't have to be super efficient about that. That was nice. Because that rail was kind of annoying, actually. Maybe we can get this tree to ding for us, maybe? I don't know. The whole tree is dirty as hell, so might take a moment. Oh, the palm leaves are their own pieces. Interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Each leaf is its own piece. Wow. Okay. Which means they probably won't ding for me easily, unfortunately. Especially since I have to do the top part of them as well, which is unfortunate. I was about to say, how am I supposed to get up there? But we got ways. We get by on our wicked ways. Hold on, I want this fucking trunk to beep for me. How are you not beeping for me, trunk? How dare you? Sorry, I'm cleaning off the rest of these little bits on the floor that I missed. There we go. Okay, got it to beep. Got it to ding for daddy, as I like to say. Can I just get up on top of the tree? That'd be cool. Aw, man. I'm trying. Wonder if it'll let me actually climb up there. That'd be cool. Well, let me jump higher. Oh, I can't actually jump up there, man. You disappoint me, game. What is this epic Assassin's Creed ass music? Alright, well, I got that tree palm to beep for me. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? Just use a ladder, I guess? And then just turn the heck around? Oh, you can put the ladder on the tree? Oh, that's... Never mind. Easy game. Now we're good. I don't think it'll let me actually climb up there, though. Oh, never mind, it will. Lame that it wouldn't let me jump from the top of the leaf, then. Luckily, I don't have to be super thorough about these. They just beep pretty quick. Alright, we're good. Palm tree clean. Happy joy joy. Here we go. This is my triple sprayer dream right here. Get out of here. Lots of weird shaped stuff with the slide and the stairs and the rails and all that. So, hell yeah. Give me all the Dutch triple sprayer. Daddy. We'll get all that dirt off of there. Yeah, that's good right there. That's what I like to see. Let me stop moving so much and just stand here until all the dirt is gone that I can reach and see. It's the easiest way to be efficient about it instead of moving all around and shit. Alright, get all the dirt off of me. But I'm on you all day. Get dirt off of me. I don't think they want to play. Get dirt off of me. Get up under there. Don't let that dirt linger, dog. You dirty, lingering dirt. You. Get all this shit on the side real quick. God, there's so much dirt. Ooh, brother. Who shit on the bottom of the slide, brother? Ooh. Who dropped their kids off at the pool? Literally. That's gross. I'm not sure which parts are going to beep for me, like, in their separateness. I don't know if the top part of the slide and the bottom part of the slide are the same part. I'm assuming so. Find out, I guess. The ladder is so dirty still. Alright, there goes the slide platform. That's good. The ladder still needs some cleaning, but the platform itself on top here is done. Feels like the top side of the slide and the bottom part of the slide are probably all the same thing. Oh man, we're not even halfway through this level yet. Ooh, this is gonna be a long one. We're back in business for a long haul in this first episode back, huh? And I will say this: don't be surprised if you don't see another episode of this for a minute, unless I have time after this particular episode to do another one. Just depends on how big the levels are. I'll have to take a look. Alright, the main top slide part is done. See if we can get this stair ladder to ding. Yup, there it is. Let's go. Now if we could get the slide to ding. Yeah! Okay, so the railing to the slide and the main slide all seem to be the same part. Okay, good, good. That means the slide looks done. Awesome. Well, except for the support beams, apparently. Support beam still has some dirt on it. But we'll keep working on it as we go. Trying to get rid of some of these dirt spots on the wall, man. Alright, that slide base over there is clean, which I didn't realize that was its own piece until just now. It's always interesting to try and clean everything without looking at the list of cleaning pieces and see if you can actually get it all without, like, get to the part where you only have a couple pieces left without looking at it, you know? It always seems like there's something in the end that I miss or whatever that's why we have to come back and look at the list. It's always nice to not have to click that button either, but I'm like just trying to find dirt on this support beam. Wait, the support is done. What am I doing? The support is done. I'm dumb. Support already dinged. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. I thought it wasn't all the way done, damn it. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Ooh, brother. You guys sick of my brother already? I just started doing it on this video, you know? I'm kind of sick of me doing it, so I would understand. Play pool floor, which means there's a bigger pool still to clean. Who doesn't love cleaning pools with a power washer? Sounds like a great time. Is that a floaty? Unicorn pool float. Nice. Didn't even notice that in the pool till just now. Somebody pissed and shit all over that thing too. That's gross, bro. You're gross. Your poopy pool float. Ooh. What are we listening to here? We got some Bayonetta. This is some chill-ass Bayonetta music. Kind of perfect for power washing, really. We just barely hit 40%, man. We still got a long way to go here. Alright, pool floaty's clean. Good, good. It'd be nice to have this pool floor ding for me. It really would, but still a ways to go. Anyway, there's the pool wall. Guess it goes all the way around, which I kind of expected. The pool trim is its own thing too. Okay, noted. Just gonna get this part of the deck before I get back into the pool. Since I already did the railing, I might as well get the deck part as well. You better clean that deck. Keep your deck clean, bitch. Clean that deck. Keep your deck clean, bitch. Bitch. Then we got another palm tree here I gotta work on too, but we'll get there. Let's see, what is this? Oh, rain. Okay, yeah. Yeah, man. I've never really been to a place that had all these cool, like, water, like this rain pool, like raining dome thing. Like, I can't even remember something like that, except for maybe at an actual water / amusement park that had, like, an amusement park that had a water section. But I was never the water guy, so, you know, I'm not always about getting over to those water sections. But if it's a hot summer, holy moly, let's go to the fucking water park, y'all. I don't know, I grew up a po' boy for the most part, so didn't get to go to a lot of that stuff very often. There were some summers where we would, but... Whoa! The hell was that? I didn't even press anything, I just went fucking flying. I don't know what happened there, but I'm not mad at it. Just caught me off guard, throwing me off, yeeting me into the sky like that. How dare you? This rain dome is all gross. It's a mushy. A very Alice in Wonderland looking mushy. Kind of appropriate since we're going to be playing some Alice in Wonderland levels eventually. Yeah, that's going to be a big question, is which DLC am I going to play first? I might do those in release order, which means SpongeBob's coming first, because that came out. That was the first paid DLC they did with SpongeBob, which is a weird choice for a Power Wash game to have, you know, Pineapple Under the Sea fucking vibes for the cleaning, you know. But I get it. SpongeBob and his friends are dirty. They need to be cleaned, or their things do at least. But yeah, that DLC seemed to have pretty positive reviews when it came out. It wasn't until like the Back to the Future DLC came out where it was a little more questionable. Like people were like, "Oh, you gotta pay for that? It's not enough levels. It's not enough whatever." Anyway, the wall's clean. We did it. And then there's like the Warhammer one, which people don't seem to like very much. What's the other one I got? The Alice in Wonderland DLC was the first one where people were like, "This is unanimously a good DLC, worth buying." Like, all right, cool. I always tell myself I get that one, but like I said. Oh, did I even say who gifted me the stuff? I guess it doesn't really pertain in this episode, but it was gifted to me by Maro, actually, so we were talking about her earlier. Now you know why I have this stuff to play, thanks to her. She actually got me quite a bit of gaming stuff this year for Christmas. I was gonna say she got me Liza P, but I did get Liza P for Christmas, but that one wasn't from her in particular. Well, I guess as of this moment I haven't started playing either yet, but I think maybe if you're watching this I probably have started playing it. But Zelda, Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, the one where you play as Zelda, I haven't started playing it quite this moment, but I will soon as of this moment, and well, I'm excited about that one. She gifted me that was the point of that, and she also gifted me Spider-Man 2, the Marvel one, you know, Marvel Spider-Man 2 for the PS5. That's one I've been wanting to play since it came out, and I just was waiting till I got a copy to put it into the schedule. But we're gonna play that soonish too, and I'm actually pretty excited about that. I love Spider-Man. My favorite Marvel, well, second favorite. X-Men's number one, but Spider-Man's definitely top tier as well. Speaking of X-Men, they are doing a Wolverine game too, like a Marvel Wolverine game, kind of similar in the same vein as the Spider-Man. So I'm actually quite interested in that. Especially if it's got a lot of X-Men stuff besides just Wolverine in it. You know, lots of other X-Men characters for him to... I mean, I assume it's going to have X-Men villains for sure. But other X-Men characters, just like, because, you know, people help out Peter Parker throughout the Spider-Man game. Maybe we'll get a bunch of X-Men helping out Wolverine throughout the X-Men game. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be very down for that. I think this base is its own piece, right? Yeah, okay. I gotta double check I made the base ding on the other one, now that I think about it. Because I got the tree trunk to ding, but did I get the base to ding? Make sure. Alright, got the tree trunk. Let me get the base over here and make sure it dinged. I did not. See, I knew it. It feels like I just felt in my brain. I was like, I don't think I did that. Let's make it ding. If we can, jeez. Ding, bitch. Why ain't you dinging for daddy? How dare you? There we go, Jesus, okay. Let's get the ladder over here to the other tree. Let's get this tree done, huh? Oi. Alright. Should be some quick dings, I hope. I was gonna say, is this FF9 music? This is FF8 music. Not one of my favorite tracks, but definitely a memorable one just for the moments it's used in. God, it feels so sad not having like much Final Fantasy to play on the channel that's new anymore, you know? For as much as I love that series, it's like, man, really wish I always wish I had more to play, but I think I got all the leaves here. I don't know. I didn't double check if I got all the leaves here, but I think I did. Alright, yeah, we got all the dings. Okay, so the tree is done. I think I got this deck done. Yep. Let's get back to this whooshy whoosh wall that I was doing in the very beginning that I just completely left alone. It goes all the way to here, man. This whooshy whoosh wall. Also, whose footsteps? Those my footsteps? Those aren't my footsteps. Get out of here. That would be fucked up if you could like make trailing footsteps while you're playing this game. Like, oh damn it, I'm making it worth. Ugh. That would make this game a whole level, another level of oops. Much difficult. Well, this wall's about to ding for me. I can feel it. Actually, I might need to get on top of it. No? I don't think so. I don't know what we're missing to make it ding, though. Unless there's just a piece of it over here that... Yeah, okay. I was like, I need to get a little more thoroughly so it can ding for me. Well, we're almost halfway through the level. 50% is, you know, pretty close. It's a number that we can see soon enough. So let's see, what are the levels that they have? They had a new Halloween level that I need to play, and there was another winter level. Honestly, for the time of year that it is, when I'm recording this, I should be doing the winter level first, but too late now. But like I said, I kind of want to do them in release order just because I'm behind. And I think after this, I might have to do the Muckingham File levels because I think those came out after this, but before the Halloween level did. And that's fine. That'll mix it up because the Muckingham levels are probably going to be a tad bit shorter. Because I know one of them is like an airplane or something. I think I saw, but I didn't catch what the other one was. But yeah, we looked. I took a glance at him a minute ago. You saw, like 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, whatever it was. Anyway, ding for me steps. You won't. Speaking of Final Fantasy IX music, there you go. There's some Final Fantasy IX music. I recognize that immediately. Good old Steiner. Okay, those stairs have beeped. I think that wall beeped for me. Oh shit. What? Step? Oh, each step was its own thing? Interesting. I didn't realize it was each step. Well, I'm glad I saw that because I would have missed that and been like, what? A step? Literal one step was its own thing. Well, we are officially past that halfway point, though, so that's nice. I like to see that. It makes me feel good about it. I'm actually surprised I cleaned off these steps already for the most part. I guess I did when I was cleaning off the rail. Alright, those steps are done. Probably just kind of happened while I was cleaning the rails. Alright, so yeah, we definitely got another pool to clean. Kind of disappointing that this is the whole cruise ship, but whatever. I guess if you had to clean the entire cruise ship, you'd be here all goddamn day. Cruise ships are freaking huge. They're basically like 5-story mansions at this point, with every freaking facility you could think of. And places for everyone to sleep, so it's like, damn. That's one part I would worry about on a cruise, though, is sleeping. The rooms are like, you know, inside the ship. They're like little rooms where basically you're just sleeping in pitch blackness. And I'm not scared of that or anything, but like just the idea of sleeping in a room like that is scary because you might sleep all day and not even realize it. You really got to be on the ball with the whole alarm thing. So you're not late for shit or sleeping all day. Granted, it's not a bad thing, but it can be a bad thing. Like my homie, one of my homies, he went on a cruise, and he was worried about being seasick the whole time, so he just took a bunch of stuff until he was lethargic all day. So he would just sleep all day, and that was literally what he did on the cruise for like the majority of it. I'm like, man, how you gonna have fun on a cruise? All you did was sleep all day, bro. I will not do that. So even though I'm worried about the seasickness, I will fight through it as best I can. And if it's so bad that I can't even handle it, then yeah, of course, I'll just take some shit and power through as best I can. But I would go into it with hopes that I can get some sea legs and be fine. I think I would be fine. Cruise ships are so big, like, you're not fucking fighting the high seas on this little ass boat. You're on this fucking big ass ship. You'll be fine. Just fucking cuts through the waves for the most part. I'm not saying that there can't be a crazy storm while you're on a cruise ship. There totally can, but the likelihood you're getting all bounced around in it with this big ass ship is very low. And it really just depends on where you're at. Like, if you're going on the high ocean, of course. If you're going on the seas, like a small sea Mediterranean, let's say you're on a Mediterranean cruise or something like that, you'd probably be fine. I don't think the waves get too crazy over there. As long as you're not going deep into the ocean, it should be fine, really. Like, you're not doing a fucking transatlantic fucking cruise, which people do, but I'm saying that's not what I'm interested in. I'd rather the cruise be more of like with a bunch of land stops where you get to check out a bunch of places along the way than just sitting on the boat all day. Ah, good old cruises that I haven't been on yet. Good times. And yes, I didn't say anything about these 3 gnomes, but fuck them. Those gnomes have been on a cruise before me. How dare they? Didn't think I'd ever be jealous of some gnomes, but here I am. They know I'm jealous. I'll be here all the rest of this episode. And you can't get away from me. Not if you're listening. What are we listening to now? More Secret of Mana remake music? I don't think I'm ever going to play this game. Because I played Secret of Mana. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't like one of those games where I'm like, oh man, I'm so happy they're remaking it. Like, and then I heard the remake was also kind of meh anyways. It didn't even look that good to me with its chibi looking, you know, character design and all that. Like, I'm sure it's fine, but that's exactly it. It's fine. It's not like a worthy remake that you were like, oh hell yeah, I'm so excited they remade this. It's not on that level. Like, that's how I feel about. So I don't think it's out yet, but it's coming soon. They're doing the Lunar 1 and 2 remakes. They're calling them remakes anyway, or remasters or whatever. But they ain't changing shit. Like, obviously the sprites and stuff are gonna look smoother, but they're leaving everything the same. They're not changing anything graphically or anything. Like, there'll be some quality of life stuff, I'm sure, like with the saving or like maybe even the UI or whatever, but like, I don't expect it to be so much updates to where I'm like, man, this looks awesome. I'm gonna play these again because I love Lunar 1 and 2. Those are two of my top RPGs of all time, top video games of all time. Shit, top 10 right there. The PS1 versions, and those are the versions we're gonna get in this collection, this remaster thing. But I'm just not interested in buying it because I have the original copies. I can still play them, and they're gonna look just as good because they didn't update the graphics or anything, as far as I can tell from the trailers. So while I'm excited for people who haven't played it to finally be able to have a chance to play it, I'm less interested. I'm more interested in buying the Suikoden 1 and 2 remakes because those are actually looking updated, at least a little bit graphically and mechanically. So that I'm actually excited about. And that's my favorite game of all time, Suikoden 2. So that's part of why I'm excited about that as well. But yeah, that's really all I have to say about those things. But yeah. Remasters, man, you gotta make them worth my while if you want me to buy them. Or remake the fuck out of them like Final Fantasy VII. Like, holy shit, still. I still can't... It still baffles my mind how crazy Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth are. Like, compared to the original. And as I babble, we're almost 2/3 of the way down here finally. Hallelujah. As I babble brook my way through this. So, okay, I got this window to ding already. This wall dinged. Not this part. This part goes all the way over there, so... Unsurprisingly, I haven't dinged that yet. Much to my unsurprisal. We're getting lots of Final Fantasy music today, man. March of the Dreadnoughts. Is this Final Fantasy 4 that has the... No, Final Fantasy 2 I think has the Dreadnoughts. I can't tell, it's so small, but I think it might be Final Fantasy 2. I don't know. I know the Dreadnoughts in Final Fantasy 2, but that might not be the song. The Naughty Dreadnought, as I called it back in the day. Basically a big-ass airship. I wonder if they'll ever do another Stranger of Paradise game and, like, make it about, like, I don't know, Final Fantasy 2 or something. Just because, like, Stranger of Paradise is such a weird game. Like, what a weird game that was, right? Like, I loved the idea of it. Remaking the first game and making it all weird, like, futuristic story. Like, you would have never thought Final Fantasy 1 would look like that and sound and play like that in any regards. Because it's not a direct remake of Final Fantasy 1. It's just a reimagining of the story of the Final Fantasy 1. But that game was fucking weird. But I enjoy it to some degree. Like, did I think it was an amazing Souls-like experience? No. But I thought it was fun and interesting for a Final Fantasy, like, theme thing. Never would have guessed they would have done that with a Final Fantasy property. Especially remaking Final Fantasy 1 specifically. But that was a crazy idea. And it was just crazy enough to where I'm like, I'm intrigued if you want to do another game like this. Use another story from the series. Like, 2 would be good or interesting, I think, just because, you would ever imagine that game getting remade either in any way. That game's way more story heavy than 1, though. 1 is so, like, basic vanilla story-wise, you could do anything with it. So making a weird-ass story out of it, based, like, loosely based on it, was okay. It still made sense in its own right. But doing that with 2 could be a harder endeavor. But I'm not actually sure you could do another Stranger of Paradise unless you really made the story more of a focus. I can't even think of which Final Fantasy would be good in that style, really. Unless you went specific with, like, a character from one of those games and just had them have their own story. Like, well, for lack of a better idea, Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. If they, like, remade that as a Souls-like or something, with you just play as Vincent Valentine the whole time and do your thing, that could be actually pretty dope. It's actually a game I was hoping they would do either a DLC for 7 Rebirth, or make another spin-off side game like they did with, like, re-releasing Crisis Core. Maybe they'll re-release Dirge of Cerberus but remake it a little bit so it's a little more playable and accessible for newer audiences. I'm still holding out hope they're thinking about doing that, but I'm not expecting it. And I think the original plan was to maybe do a Vincent DLC like the same way they did a Yuffie DLC. But I don't think they're going to do that now. I think they've already announced there's no DLC coming for Rebirth. And it's like, while I'm sad that there's not going to be anything about Vincent of his own volition, obviously the third game is going to have a lot more of him in general. But I think he deserved DLC just because in the original game, the two optional characters are Yuffie, who got her own DLC, and Vincent. So incorporating him into the story to be required instead of optional is fine, which is what I expected. But it's unfortunate that they're not just getting their own little side story thing like they did with Yuffie. And to be fair, the Yuffie DLC wasn't like incredible or anything. It was nice to have her little intro and get her backstory. Especially if you're going to introduce her a lot earlier, to give her some actual story, like character development of her own on top of just being part of the main squad's group, you know. But giving her some backstories and motivations and why she was even in the area in the first place makes sense. Because we haven't even seen her hometown yet. I thought maybe for a second they might have it in the new game, like in Rebirth, but nope, no Yuffie, no Wutai. So I'm thinking Wutai definitely going to be visited in the third game. Absolutely, I'm actually quite excited about that. Seeing Wutai, seeing Rocket Town, which I thought was a little sad that we didn't get to see that, but that's because Sid didn't end up being playable yet, unfortunately. He's in the game, obviously, but unfortunately not playable yet. It's okay. They basically gave him the same treatment as Red. He's incorporated into the story and he's around, but he's just not playable yet. Another couple of these dang palm trees to clean. Yay, my favorite. What? I don't think I used the triple spray for these before, but dang, that's way better than the flat spray. Should have done that last time. Much better. For this round ash tree and its weird shaped leaves. We got playing here. Hey, look, more Final Fantasy music. This time from 14. A game that I still have been playing. I've been a little slacking on that game in recent months, just because there are more. There is more patches that have come out since the last time I actually recorded the game. But I need to still actually play them and record them, which is the reason why I haven't played them yet, is because I would like to record them, because I've recorded all the other story throughout the entire game. So I'm trying not to peter out on it now, you know? Even though I could give a fuck anymore at this point, I'd still rather not leave any of the story out of... Like, I don't know. It'd be weird if I just stopped doing 14 videos out of nowhere like that. Unless I just would cut it off at the end of the last expansion and was like, alright, I'm not doing any more videos of this ever. Hope you enjoyed moving on with my life. I could just do that. I mean, I'm sure people would really be mad at me about it. It's like my 14 videos are my bread and butter or anything. They're literally just because I do play it, I record it, you know? Might as well. It's a might as well at this point. It's not an obligation, but it's a might as well. Might as well get some content out of it, you know, if I'm going to play it anyway. I play it plenty on my own. It's not like I'm only recording it and then I never play it otherwise. It's only when I'm doing the story, so it's fine. And not all the patch content is done yet anyways for after Endwalker, or sorry, Dawn Trail, which is the latest expansion as of now. That, those patches are still ongoing, so it's not like I'm really behind that badly. And when the next patch comes out, guess what? There'll be another one after another wait, so realistically, catching up all the patches at once could be fun, but I don't really want to wait that long, because then I'll have to do fucking 5 patches worth of content in a row, and that's a lot of story. I'd rather just do it along the way so we can get it done. But again, we'll get there. I just gotta get motivated to record it. And that's another thing I could technically do on my own time too. I don't have to stream it or anything. Gotta keep that in mind. Haven't really had to use the butthole washer on this area very much, which is nice. Anyway, I've been trying to be thorough about over there. We got all this dirt still. We're almost at 75%, man. We're so close. This is the Infinity Pool. This is where Thanos hangs out with his Infinity Gauntlet. And jacks off his huge purple dick with his Infinity Gauntlet. That's what I should have said. But you know what? Got said anyways, so there you go. I don't know, is he purple? He's like a pinkish purple, I guess, yeah. More purple than blue, anyway. I would say. You big purple freak! I am inevitable. And so is power washing. Well, we're definitely going to hit the hour mark here in a moment, and I'm only about almost 3/4 of the way done with this dang level. So, I hope you're enjoying this long episode of Power Wash Simulator. I've cleaned for much longer than this before. I mean, shit, I think I had one episode that took me like 3 hours, didn't it? Like, I think it was one of the last levels where I had to clean that damn pyramid. That shit took me like 3 damn hours. So, oh, this is why it's the Infinity Pool, because this damn... Look at this glass-ass window. This is cool. Off the edge of the ship. That's pretty dope. That's a cool poo. That's a pretty cool poo. Look at that window get clean. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. This window's dirt is caked on, so this is a much better sprayer for that situation. You just gotta make sure you don't miss some spots. Did this wall ding? Did not. Why didn't you ding? What did I miss? Maybe the top part of the walls needs to be cleaned off still? I think it just dinged. Okay. Well, I don't know what I missed, but it dinged now, so who cares? Sorry, I was adjusting in my seat while trying to also simultaneously still watch something. That sounds like some more Final Fantasy music. That's Final Fantasy X. Absolutely. That's basically like some battle music. It's not the only battle music in the game, but it's definitely one of them. Kind of like the boss fight battle music, actually. Anyway, get this wall, this window to ding, and we'll be good. Yeah, that's what I like to see, Daddy. All right, just taking a look at what we got left here. Still got a long way to go. I still gotta clean the top of that dang palm tree, huh? Or did I get it all to ding? I did not. I didn't like get all up underneath all of it yet. Nor did I get on top, did I? Can I get up here? Let me get up here, man. Let me just get up there. Let me, come on. Why you gotta be punk about it, man? Whatever. Let me get my dang ladder. Hold on. I'm getting this tree done because it bothered me. You done pissed me off, dog. You getting washed. Because I said so. Because Stone Cold said so. Funky Cold said so. Alright. That's all the palm leaves with Gucci. Hell yeah, you get that spa clean, dog. Man, that's one thing I have been in recently. Relatively recently, anyway. Hot tub. Although it was like a cheap hot tub, and it took so freaking long to heat up, it was ridiculous. I literally had to heat that shit for over a whole day just to get it to be correct temperature to enjoy it. Cheapo hot tubs, man. Now, it wasn't mine, obviously. But yeah, you basically have to warm that shit up for an entire day. Like, you want to go in that shit, you better plan for the day before. Because it's going to take a while to heat that bitch up. I don't think that's entirely true for every hot tub, but if you're in a cold winter, cold weather, winter or whatever, absolutely. Well, anyway. Cool bean, cool bean. Beans and beans are wonderfuls and fruits, and the more you bean them, the more you don't eat beans, because I don't like beans, so. I really don't. It's like, that's not a joke. This is not a drill. I do not like beans. Funky does not like beans. Feed him beans, you'll be a sad boy. Alright, anyway, spa's done. Let's get the rails around the spa. Up to that 80%, y'all. Fuck yeah, dog. Getting close. Feeling good about it. Wish this rail would be not so stupid. But it'll ding for me eventually. Also the spa rim. Ding for me, rim. Alright, the pole. Now we just gotta get the rim. There's still so much spa to clean. Ooh. Alright, that wall's clean. Good. Still got the stairs to get cleaned. And this part of the rail apparently is still not cleaned. Stop being stuck on stuff. Oh, did I clean all this? The base and the trunk? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's in my trunk. It's in my trunk. I got that junk. It's in my trunk. It's in my trunk. So I think the stairs is both sides combined. Who doesn't love some Mega Man music? Yeah, man, Mega Man, man, he's the man, he's Mega Man, man. Alright. Sorry, I gotta itch my arm, don't mind me. Alright, stairs have ding-danged. Wish this railing would ding-dang. I don't think I got the rim to ding. So. I feel like it's just like there's a dark spot on the outer edge here somewhere. There it is. Found it. Alright, now we just have this railing to get dinged. Where is some dirt? Looking for some dirt. Any dirt will do. There it is. Okay, finally got that dinged. Now we just got this wall to get dinged. Cool. I think we got the whole spa situation done. Beautiful. I didn't finish cleaning this like awning shade thing, but I gotta get on top of it, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Still working on this infinity poo, infinity poo, infinity poo, infinity poo. It's poo for infinity, dude. God, this floor is huge. This is gonna be the biggest endeavor in one piece. I might be at 90% when I'm done cleaning out the bottom of this pool, because just how much it is. Also, sorry if you hear some crinkles in the background. We have a kitty playing with some plastic. Besides the floor, this whole wall is caked with black. I feel like if I wasn't using the triple spray, this black would take multiple, you know, with how thick that dark black is, you know, it would take a lot more sprays. But the triple spray, as long as you don't miss a spot, this shit goes bye-bye. just not very efficient without missing little, you know, notches of spots, as you can see. Trying to sweep across this. It's like the further away you are at an angle, the better it is, because you don't miss spots, which is nice. Kind of sweep across the ground and it just gets it nice and mowed off, which is really nice. As you can see, Exhibit A, very nice. Shooby doop doop doop, more Final Fantasy 9 music is dope for me and your dad. I don't know why your dad's involved, but thank you, Game Grumps, for making me make daddy jokes forever. Yeah, if you hear me say daddy too much, I blame Game Grumps entirely. They are just the daddy joke, I don't know, for lack of a better word, daddy joke. I won't say pioneers, because people be doing daddy jokes, but I don't know. Inspiration. Daddy joke inspo. That's what they do. I blame them for any time I've ever said daddy on the channel. Maybe not any time, but most of the times, especially in recent years. Mostly their fault. But alright, we got the cleaning pool floor done, and I'm at 88%. Granted, I also almost did the whole wall, but by the time I'm done with this entire infinity pool, we should be right at that 90% mark. This stairs, this wall, and then the rim on top is probably going to be part of it as well. Well, maybe we won't hit 90, but we'll be close, because we're about to hit 90 right now. I did hit 89 at least. Assuming each of these steps is its own thing, it looks like it is. That step's already done. Now we just gotta get this big one up here. Feeling pretty good about it. Make my motherfucking shit go cling, 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 ding, da, dang, da, dang, cling, 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 ding. Boom, bada boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom, 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 boom. This is more Street Fighter music. This is actually Street Fighter I haven't played. This is Street Fighter 5, I think, music. And I just, you know, I added it because it was, I heard a few songs and I was like, these are dope. Put them on there. Likely had to play Street Fighter 5 on the channel, if ever in my life. It's very low. But I think when I did the Capcom bundle I was talking about much earlier in this episode, I think when I got that, I also got Street Fighter 5 out of that. Which is funny, because I've had Street Fighter 4 on my Steam list. I got that a long time ago as well. And I've never played Street Fighter 4, let alone 5 either, so... Also, this lower deck is almost ready to beep. Is this the last pieces right here? Hope so. Nope, didn't ding. Lame. It's gotta be fucking right on the verge of the ding-danging for me, though. You're gonna make me sweep across this deck to make it ding, huh? How dare you? Right, I still need to clean off this damn sunshade thing. Or if I can get it all from right here and I don't have to get the ladder at all. That would be cool. Triple spray for the win, man. It shoots so far. And does the Lord's cleaning work. Oh no, there's still some back over there. Okay. Each of those poles has its own ding-dang as well. Alright, I got the roof part. That's good. Gotta get all these poles to ding for me. Kinda can't believe these poles have not ding-danged. Alright, well I got the lower deck to ding, so that's good. I don't have to go looking around for a spot there. Pole done. This is the last pole. Done. Okay. Poles are all done. Nice. Alright, this blue spot should be the last of the floor I gotta do, and then I gotta do the walls and the palm tree and whatever else is missing. I guess this telescope and this rail over here on the list as well. I haven't done those either. See if we can get this blue ding-dang lower deck real quick. Oh, it didn't ding. Why did you not ding? Ding! Well, now I'm getting sidetracked by the wall again. And you can't stop me. Window. Yeah. Shoot, we missed all this back over here on the wall. Try not to miss stuff, bro. What we got going now? Ooh, Bloodborne music. That's a game. I should play more Bloodborne on my own time. That's a game that if they ever remaster it, I would consider doing another playthrough on the channel of it. You know what I mean? Like a remaster or even, you know, remake. I don't think they would remake it. I don't know. Sony is just not interested, man. It's so weird to me. Because Bloodborne is one of the most beloved IPs that's just stuck on a PlayStation. PS4 specifically. So it's just unfortunate that it's just stuck there, and they just won't port it to PC. They won't, like officially anyways. They won't port it to PC officially. They won't remaster it on the PS5. They won't make a sequel. They won't do it. I don't know why. There's no excuse to not do it. It's Sony's fault, because I feel like if FromSoft was the only person who had the choice, they would have done it already easily. People love Bloodborne. I'm actually really interested to see what FromSoft does next, because I don't even know. What are they working on right now? I don't even know. What are they doing? Well, actually, I take that back. I know what they're doing right now. They're doing the Elden Ring, like, spin-off game. Whatever they're going to call that again, I forget. But it's basically a new Elden Ring game, but it's more of just combat focus instead of a big old open world exploration focus like Elden Ring was. Which is a good thing, I think, but I don't know how good of a game it will be. Because it's FromSoft, I have faith it'll be fun, but I don't know. Their multiplayer has been one of their most weakest parts of their games. Like, the idea of multiplayer in the Souls games has always been awesome, but the execution has always left a lot to be desired. So it'll be interesting to see if it gets done well for once in a game that's focused on it, which is what the new Elden Ring game seems to be. So we'll see what happens. I'm interested, but not excited. Let's just say that. We'll just word it that way for now, because we don't know how good or bad it will be yet. Aww. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of this fun, good old, epic Bloodborne music. That's too epic for your face. By the way, we're 98% done with this level now. This is the last big bits of dirt over here in this corner, and then we're gonna go figure out what we're missing. Get this wall done, mirrors and whatnot, or the windows and whatnot, and get the last little pieces here. And then, boom, bang, bam, we'll check what we're missing. But I'm hoping we haven't missed much once we get all these pieces over here. Can't think of anything obvious. I didn't go back and make it ding, so chance I missed something. Like something that I didn't know was in pieces and didn't realize it till I was already walking away. Alright, I got the floor to ding, which I didn't realize I didn't already make it ding. I was complaining about how it didn't ding yet before, and I forgot. But hey, we ding-danged it. Rails done. Life buoy's done. Telescope part's done. Pole's done. Did I finish this window? No, hold on. Window's done. Alright, we got palm tree to finish. And I'll go look around for something I missed, because I'm not sure now. Base is already dinged. We know that the trunk is still waiting, and we know that the leaves are still waiting. Let's get as much of this dirt off before I go get the ladder as we can. I might have to take a break after this episode, even if I am planning to do another episode, just because I might it's like I get restless when I play this sometimes, especially when I have to clean, like when I'm almost done with a level. I start getting antsy and shit, and I'm like, ugh, just get the last bits of dirt. Ugh, hurry. Ugh. Okay, nice. So I missed 2 window columns, and the infinity pool ladder is not cleaned off. Okay, well, I'm glad we didn't have to look up what we were missing. That's nice. Missing the window columns is not surprising, because these are like... Yeah, see, this one didn't ding. I didn't realize. Alright, that one dinged. That one's good. Was this one the other one that I missed? Nope. Must be one on the other side. I'll go look for it in a second. Let me get the... Actually, let me go check it now over here. We'll come back with the ladder here in a second. Window column, that one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Okay. Infinity pool ladder. Oh, this. I didn't make this ding. What the heck? Totally forgot. I didn't make this ding. I knew I didn't make that ding either. I totally forgot about it, though. There it is. Infinity pool ladder done. Let's get this ladder. I'll have to check the columns near the back of the level, but let me get this dang palm tree done first. Dude, move out of the way, palm tree leaf. Ugh, brother. Ugh. 1 leaf down. 2 leaf down. 3. I like that these leaves are not that thorough. You're good once you get to a certain point. Alright. So all we're missing is a window column, which has got to be one of the ones from the beginning, or... Nope. Nope. Alright, must be this side then. Yep. It's this one. Alright, and just like that, we're going to be done! Yeah! Look at that pool, baby. It's so clean. Not much of a cruise ship, mostly just the pool area of a cruise ship. But still, clean AF. Fast forward. Ooh, top-down view. I like that. I kind of... Yeah, I mean, I guess I swept across it pretty good. I was thinking I did like a circle and then did the middle, but no, that's pretty good. Alright, guys. That's another level down. The cruise ship sun deck. I guess it is just the cruise ship sun deck. It's not the whole cruise ship. That's what... I didn't realize it said all that. But yeah, good times. Another episode of Power Wash Simulator down. Hope you guys enjoyed this chill, overly talky experience from your boy, the Funky G. Next time, I think well, I do have a couple more levels here to do that are seasonal, and we will do them. I think I'm probably going to head over here to the career mode and knock out these Muckingham Files levels that I'm missing. I have 2 that I haven't done, so I'm going to do those next, I think, because I believe they came out after or around the same time as the summer level from last year. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you in the next one. Peace!